How's it? To your boy, your favorite handicapper, your boy, a lottery ticket coming to you live Monday, September 14th, 2020. So we get this video to you around this time every day. A little bit earlier today because there's not so many games that I have to look on. And got only 11 games that I really had to do today because I already did the NFL and Premier League back Thursday, Friday time frame. Got a video pick for you in just a second here. Your video pick in baseball today is going to be between Philadelphia as they take on Miami. Tell you what's up in our neck of the woods here. What a great few days we've had at the lottery ticket. First 10 days of September, we were close to even, about plus 160. Overall, the first 10 days, we have stormed in the last 3 days, especially yesterday, Friday, plus, I want to say 690, okay? Saturday, plus 990, Sunday, plus 1,885. So we've came back from the dead, essentially, okay? And we have done, let me get some calculation here. I want to get this right. Plus 4265 the last 3 days. If you've been following every pick in every sport. Plus 4265 the last 3 days at the lottery ticket. Okay? All that for free. Better than any stock mutual fund you'll ever get. Alright? So follow me. If you have not on Twitter, at tickets_lottery. Okay? And let's crush the books this year. This year more than any other year, okay? NHL, we've been red hot, 7-2 in the conference finals for plus 1190. Got a 1 unit lean today between Dallas and Vegas. You're going to get here in just a second. NBA have not been doing that great lately. About minus 200 in the conference semifinals. We got 1 pre-unit play already tomorrow night. Hop over to Twitter, tickets_lottery on the Denver Clippers game. MLB, we've been doing more winners than losers. Went as high as 4,200, got as low as around 2,700. Now we're back to about plus 3,250. Got a free unit play between Dodgers Padres. At tickets_lottery on Twitter. If you want to get that, just tweeted it. 2 unit play, video play that you're going to get right here, Philadelphia, Miami, and a 1 unit lean, Minnesota and the White Sox you're going to get here as well. Okay. Premier League, 3-0 plus 500. We got 2 plays today. You can check out my Premier League video on Twitter or at YouTube at the lottery ticket. Okay. NASCAR 3-0 plus 900. Now we're 5-1 for plus 1470. Or 1470, excuse me. 5-1 since the playoffs started. Told you we were going to kick down that sport, and we have certainly done that. Golf 3-0 plus 960 in the Safeway Open. We're hoping to do the same thing at the U.S. Open. Please join us, like Bell, and golf. What else do we need to tell you about? College football did not do that great. Week 2, 2-3 minus 250 lost on main play between Coastal Carolina and Kansas under. We will have a major bounce back week 3. Now we're seeing these teams in action. We know now what to expect a little bit more versus a lot of teams not practicing, not seeing them in reps. Now you're seeing the coaching staff here, okay? So that's a big one. NFL, Detroit folded like a cheap launch. I was watching that game. Chicago, we had bad pre-unit playing, down 23-6, and I just thought in my head, even then when they were down by 17, that Chicago had a great chance of coming back because Detroit forwards like a cheap launch every single time. Very heartbreaking if you're a Lions fan, or if you have the Lions. Very jubilating if you have the Chicago Bears. Got a free unit play between Tennessee Denver tonight at 10:15. Tickets underscore lottery on Twitter. And then you got a 2-unit video play on Pittsburgh and the Giants if you want to hop over to the NFL video on Twitter or on YouTube at lottery ticket. Okay? UFC did not do well, 0-2, minus 380. Andrea Lee couldn't get it done by decision. And then Barry Contreras couldn't get it done by submission either. That would have paid plus 240. That would have been nice, but wasn't meant to be. Still hot streak in UFC. 6-2 for plus 550 in that sport. The last 3 fight cards. And we got a major one this week between Covington and Woodley. So join us for that. Okay, that is what we need to tell you. MLS, about even. We also got killed against Colorado. And then we split our leans yesterday and went slightly in the red because of the Real Salt Lake game on Saturday. Okay? Let's get to your video play here. I like Philadelphia and Miami to go over 8.5. Couple things in mind here. Number one, Velasquez and Lopez have been known to be decent pitchers, but shaky pitchers, especially Lopez. Lopez did not do well at all against Atlanta. Wednesday, that was a 29-9 game. He won't give up 8 runs, but I think he'll give up 3 or 4. Same thing with Velasquez. Has not had a decision in his name yet, but he has about a 5 ERA. I think that'll continue. I think if Philadelphia bullpen does what they do best and blow late leads or give up runs or whatever, and the Marlins bullpen's not that far behind. Getaway game, I think both teams will get up to play each other offensively. Both teams have had 3 games in this 7-game series. Who wants the 4th one more? I actually lean Marlins here, but I do like the over more between Philadelphia and Miami. Over 8.5 is our official video play. Some leans for you. 2 leans today. One in hockey, one in baseball. The one in hockey, Dallas, Vegas. I know this total's low, but I do like the under here. Vegas is go home. They're down 3-1. Dallas has cemented their style of play, which is smash mouth defense. We're not going to give up goals. I think that'll continue. Vegas, typically, when they're in elimination games, they don't give up a lot of goals either. I think this will be a 3-1 or 2-1 contest, much like the last game between these two. So lean under there at plus 110 at Matchbook. If you can get it at plus money, I think that's going to be a sharp play later on. Minnesota, Chicago White Sox in baseball. Lean Minnesota. I know Chicago's made a lot of money for us this year. And Minnesota has too. You have Bells versus C's. This is a rematch of a pitching matchup 2 weeks ago where we were on the White Sox. Okay. Minnesota's 10-2. They just swept Cleveland. Chicago just swept Detroit. These 2 teams are going to be fired up to play each other. This is going to be also another great game to watch. But I do think Minnesota's hitting hitting its stride right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Taking it up another notch. C's has been known to be rather shaky at times, rather inconsistent. So is Bells. Winds blowing in. I do like Minnesota in this game. So lean Minnesota there. Also a good public fade. Everybody is on the White Sox, rightfully so. But I do like Minnesota. Their line's moving forward to them, not away from them. So lean Minnesota there. Baseball. First of all, NHL. This is just some thoughts now. Dallas, Vegas. Lean Dallas here. I think Dallas might close them out, especially at the value. Plus 155 at some books. You can't pass that up. So lean Dallas there based on value alone. Baseball, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. Lean Cincinnati run line game 1, and lean Cincinnati money line game 2, and over game 2. Okay. St. Louis, Milwaukee, really don't have much here. I think both of these two teams are really inconsistent. I think are a show. I like St. Louis game 1 and Milwaukee game 2, but don't go to Vegas on that. Do not do that because these two teams are up and down like two people in bed. Oakland, Seattle. I actually like Seattle game 1, plus 150. Lozelle versus Gonzalez. You might want to take the under here in game 1 and take the over in game 2 and Oakland in game 2. So lean Seattle and under game 1, Oakland and over game 2. Okay, I think it's second game. Neither pitcher's been listed yet. I think this will be a bullpen game, much like the Oakland Texas game on Saturday that went blowout Oakland well over the total. Philadelphia, Miami, lean Miami. I think Miami is a little bit better than the Phillies. Minus 125, that tells you something right there. Public's all over the Phillies, but when Miami opens as a favorite, that tells you, the odds makers are telling you something, okay? So lean the over there. Atlanta, Baltimore, no big lean. Baltimore plus 155 is not bad, or the Atlanta run line's not bad. I do like the over, but the wind's blowing in a little bit, so I'm kind of staying away from that. Tosin versus Lopez, maybe they have a bounce back. Maybe they give up 8 runs. I just don't know. So lean the over there, maybe Baltimore. Sprinkle some. Dodgers, Padres, no lean on the money line here. I think this is going to be a 3-2 kind of game. I do have the Dodgers winning, but this is going to be the free unit play is on the total at tickets_lottery on Twitter. I just gave it away with my final score. Hint, hint. Kershaw versus Lamont. I think it's going to be a great pitching duel. Both bullpens are rather good, so no big lean on the game, even though I do have the Dodgers. That is what I have for you guys today. Be back tomorrow with a longer video because we're going to have more games to dissect. Lottery ticket winning for you every single day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to this channel and follow at tickets_lottery on Twitter. Peace.